Kudos to anybody that's actually heard of this game before, because I hadn't until a couple years ago. This is kind of an action puzzle RPG, as I understand it. It's not a super. I don't think it's a very long game either. The art style already reminds me a lot of the Seventh Saga. And Brandish a bit, yeah. So yeah, for streams like this, general rules are, I mean, I want this to be interactive, otherwise I wouldn't bother streaming it. Please, no heavy spoilers or anything, but anybody that's familiar with the game, feel free to give light hints and stuff, especially if there's like easily missable content. That's sounds like a chicken. Alright, so let's get going. So yeah, I'll play this for about like an hour, 1 to 2 hours or so, and then call it a night, and then be back Sunday for some FF4 and or FFL1. Game audio kinda low. I just bumped it up 2 decibels. Let me know how that is. Alright. Looks like there's only 2 save slots. I think we'll have to say goodbye to Raceland. The end. That's kind of foreboding. No. I don't want to be alone in an RPG. I'll be bored. That's a nice response. I am a strong boy. A Dragon Warrior! Ooh, got some product placement for Dragon Quest here. Become a Dragon Warrior. Ooh. That require metal slimes. So that's basically the dad from Final Fantasy Legend 2. Yeah, the art style here is so much reminds me of 7th Saga. The Dragon's House. does it? Okay, I'm not actually in control there, as it said. That better not be the movement speed in this game. Warriors, sorcerers wanted. Worked for the gods. Oh, okay. Their hidden item. Oh, I've got a weapon. And I can jump. Oh, you can remap your controls. Nice. Or can you? Okay. Let's make this consistent with most SNES RPGs, as far as A being yes and B being no. How about one of these? Not so sure about that. Okay, we got one of those. Play intrinsic mode. Oh, actually, ooh. Yeah, this. I should probably just go with the default controls, actually, since I'm pressing A to initiate or B to initiate conversations, but then I have to press A to actually confirm stuff. So yeah, let's just go back to the default controls. Yeah, that sounds pretty likely, FF Master. Get rid of mice in the attic. Now that sounds like a perfect first quest for a RPG protagonist. This music kind of reminds me of the Ys games. Well, we'll see if there's many Mode 7. Oh, thank you, I'm Kumquat. Yeah, I mostly stream speedruns of older RPGs. Just doing some casual stuff for the rest of the stream tonight, but be back to speedruns on Sunday with some Final Fantasy IV and or Final Fantasy Legend. At some point I also want to do an all endings Chrono Trigger run for a 30k follower special. These are expensive suckers. Wonder if these are permanent or eventually get consumed or can otherwise run out. I do data center information technology for my day job, and yeah, and you're dead on that streaming and video games are just a hobby for me, and I'd like to keep it that way. You get to keep them? Okay. So those are kind of like familiars. Okay. Kind of missed what she said before. Okay, so we do have diagonal movement, although it's slower than normal. Sure, let's go kill some mice. The mice are gone. Well, we get paper and a shield. Oh, so shields break apparently after use? What does return do? Oh, it resets the room? That kind of makes sense, given that I know that this is kind of a puzzle-based RPG for how a lot of the dungeons work, so that's probably a lot like the reset spell in Lufia 2. Oh wait, what does the paper do? Alright, so there's a hidden staircase in the first floor of the tower. Hey, she said I could keep whatever I found up there since she couldn't pay me. You darn well better believe I'm going to take her up on that. Well, we'll see if the platforming is actually fun. I've heard that there are decent things about this game. Like Steel G. Have I played Breath of Fire? Yes. I've never actually beaten Breath of Fire 3, but I've played and finished all the others. A very long journey. Well, how convenient for this random townsperson to know that. Breath of Fire 4 is my personal favorite of the series. Toronto. So we're in Ontario, apparently. Hey, Inven, yeah. I'm 97.5% certain that this game was made by the same team that made 7th Saga and Brandish. Ooh, we can get... It'd be nice if there was like actual text from hovering over stuff. 500 gold for an apple. 1,000 gold for cheese. Yeah, I think we'll hold off a bit until we find out like how much money we actually earn before buying anything. I guess we're in Canada apparently, since there's a road to Toronto nearby. You're sold out of weapons, but you're still manning the shop counter. Now that is service. Alright, let's save the game and then see if we can actually go to the tower. I can already tell that just jumping is faster than normal movement. Yeah. Can't fault that shopkeeper for dedication to the craft. You'll have to jump well, okay. Ooh, I like these cloud effects. That's a nice scream there. 200. 200 what? Is that 200 damage, experience, gold? Guess we'll have to wait and see. Oh, it is gold. Okay, okay, so that number at the bottom is my gold. Do you actually have levels in this game, or is it just based on your equipment? Another game this is kind of reminding me a bit of is Willow on the NES. Okay, so you find upgrades then. Why am I playing a game named after... I'm not playing a game called Poexel, although I named my hero Poexel. Yeah, I haven't seen the movie in a long, long time either. I just remember it being delightful 80s content. Hey, RPG Limit Break, thank you very much for the host. How'd the Dragon Warrior match go? This game actually has Dragon Warriors in it too, I just learned. The mythical knights and the Brain Lord lore are called the Dragon Warriors. Oh, you can go up here, nice. Yes, welcome in everybody. Did a Final Fantasy Legends speedrun a bit ago, now we're doing about an hour or two of playing Brain Lord, which is a kind of an action RPG with puzzle elements to it too, for the SNES. You get to name the fairy. Oh, okay, we'll take the default. The heart. So does that mean I get more health? Okay, is there any reason not to just use these when you find them? Okay, so just go ahead and use the heart containers. That was, yeah, my main guess is why you wouldn't want to instantly use one is because of getting healed. Yeah. Well, we don't want to make Mati sad though that we don't care about heart. Can I get up here? See how good a shot is this fairy. Hey, I get to collect money from afar. I like that. Oh, is that like experience for the fairy? This reminds me a bit of Soul Blazer too, as far as your character's sword having this arc swing that affects the hit detection. Oh, fairies cause a lot of lag or something. This is a quintet game. It's I already forgot who the developer was. The publisher is Enix. Yeah, this is not quintet though. Produce, okay. Is Brandish also by Produce then? My gut says yes. Are these unkillable? Oh, Falcom did Brandish. The art style is very similar to this in 7th Saga. Did I actually save? I actually don't even remember now. Still haven't actually played a lot of Falcom games. I played Legacy of the Wizard as a kid and got horribly stuck and lost at every opportunity. Then I played Ys 3, both for SNES and PSP. Thanks, Kefka Time. Hey, Hat's Face. Yeah, Oath and Felghana is really good. Although it does feel weird to me, though, that they removed content from the PC version compared to PSP. Between voice acting and, I think, an extra boost mode. Thanks, Real Southern. Yeah, I know this is pretty obscure. I'd never heard of this game until a couple of years ago. Okay, I apparently take a lot of damage if I get hit. Okay, you can get health drops though, which is nice. I'm still nowhere close to being able to afford to get all of the extra fairy jewels, though, so we're definitely going to be killing lots and lots of stuff. Oh, that's right, there was a secret passage somewhere in the first floor. Guess I can read the note again. So yeah, this is our first real puzzle. I wanna go see if I can find that secret staircase, though. Oh, that's an awesome noise. Oh, it's not actually invisible or something. Alright, let's see a heart drop so I don't have to listen to this beeping for very long. Oh, forward. Alright, well, I'm still gonna farm another heart to make the beeping stop. Ever heard of Spike McFang? Yes, I want to play that again someday too. I did rent and play it as a kid. It's this just delightfully silly and short action RPG on the SNES, where you play as a kid vampire that drinks tomato juice instead of blood. I actually very, very briefly looked into speedrunning Spike McFang a few years ago, but it unfortunately doesn't really look like a great speedrun, even though it's kind of short. It's also very, very, very grindy. Yeah, Faria, another cool, obscure game. That one's on the NES. Yeah, it's very stingy on hard drops compared to like Zelda. No, I died. Well, so we'll find out what death does. Oh, so I just lose half my money, I guess. They're not oh. There's like a pattern or something, or it's just specific enemies the first time you kill them. Oh, you have to. Okay. So you have to do a screen transition to get another shot. Well, that's stingy. Yeah, stuff like that, totally fine. Especially if it's something that would be like instruction manual level knowledge too, that I'm 100% on board with. Main thing is I would just rather not see our like major spoilers or backseating. Now we can push the rock. Push the shell, climb the shell. Bada bing. Ooh, is that a healing apple? Yes. When did I start playing Pokemon? About half an hour ago. A mouse, a mouse, a mouse. Really wants us to know. Magic shot. That is what exactly? Ah, it must be this. Okay. Yeah, apparently one of my goals is to become a dragon warrior. So this is some kind of product placement for Dragon Quest. It's a produce game, I think somebody said. It was published by Enix, though, like the Quintet games. I think the better known other game made by the same people is the Seventh Saga. So have I already passed where this secret passage is that the note should listen to an old man? I have not, okay. Okay, that does actually cause damage. Let's just reset that one rather than lose money. Produce with an exclamation point. Yeah, I've heard Dragon Quest Builders 2 has been received decently well. It honestly doesn't really sound like my kind of game, but I've had people that enjoy Minecraft and stuff like that are having fun with it. Oh, nice, Doc Smock. So jumping resets my charging. Ooh, I can finally one-shot these things. Yeah, I don't stream on Thursdays super often, but during August I tend to have more free time during the week. If anybody's new here, my main streaming day is generally Sunday. Ooh. Wait, what? Did I get paralyzed or something? Morning Mimic Chest. Ah, so you have a 1-up, basically. I wasn't really doing anything to my controls, but it was making me hesitate a little bit every few steps. Notice the places that are different. Hey, thanks for the host, Maka. Hey, Tanuki Dan. Welcome in, everybody. Oh, it's a, it's a status? Okay. Hopefully it wears off, because the status looks like it'd be pretty obnoxious for platforming. Hey, Maka, thanks for the host, sir. Hope your stream went well. Gee, thanks. That was not super helpful. Yes, welcome in everybody from Maka's stream. I'm Poexel. I mostly stream older RPGs, particularly from the SNES era. I usually do speed runs too, but doing a casual play tonight. This is a SNES action RPG with puzzles to it called Brain Lord. Oh, ah! Let my guard down right at the wrong point. Oh! Whoop! Hey! Almost got run over by a giant tomato. Okay, I guess I need to kind of bait them around. Guess I could block those with my shield, but my shield seems to have limited durability. Longbow. I gotta hit again and use my heart container. I have limited arrows. Apparently not. That's handy. Excellent. Yeah, got a nice Dragon Warrior / Chrono Trigger / other stuff crossover going here. The chainmail, excellent. Which is this, apparently. I ever played Secret of Evermore? Yes, played it several times as a kid. I didn't like it quite as much as Secret of Mana, but I enjoyed it enough to rent at least 3 times. It was a lot more rental friendly, that's for sure, just by virtue of being quite a bit shorter than most other SNES RPGs. Okay, whatever that first one dropped, I missed out on, I guess. Go back to the sword for now. Oh! Alright, guess we're popping that heart container now. Yeah, that was one thing I wasn't the biggest fan of about Evermore, was that the... Is this permanent or temporary, by the way? That the music was more just ambient sounds than actual melodic music. Which, I mean, which definitely works, but I thought it was a little overused. Permanent? Okay, so there's no reason not to pop this right now. Go for it, Hyper Strike. Don't attack the stone statue. Which I'm assuming means that. My silly fairy apparently can't read. Actually, no. Right, I guess I can see that the fireball's kind of curving a bit now. I still a ways off from that secret stairwell, by the way. I've already been in here. This is just where I got the potion. I just missed it. Is it in this area, or is it... I thought the note said it was on the first floor. Or unless it means that the hidden staircase goes to the first floor. It's in the middle of the spike tiles. Oh, that's just for finding the spikes in the first place, not for finding the hidden stairwell. I gotcha. Okay, well that makes these rooms considerably friendlier. It was a not so subtle hint that there's something hidden in here. It's almost like should be able to go between these pillars or something. We got it. Ah, there we go. Okay, just wasn't pressing on it hard enough. The end. So it sounds like I can have multiple fairies out at once. Heck yeah. Is there more treasure to be found down here? The cheese! Alright. I can go home happy now that I've found some cheese. Like a strength up too. So did I full clear that room? Hey, Pupil X. Yeah, I've heard good things about this game. I have played the 7th Saga, although I've never beaten it without cheating. Hey, Sonic, thank you, sir. Alright, well that was profitable. That is not worth that many hits for just 500 gold. Oh yeah. Yeah! I remember that fate befalling the first Wild Arms game too, that it had the misfortune of coming out around the same time as Final Fantasy VII. Alright, now we can move on in the tower with a clean conscience now that we've found the secret. Hey, Shentak, thanks for the host. Hope your stream went well. Yeah, I'm expecting nothing less from from a quirky, obscure puzzle game like this. Hey, have a good night, Real Southerner. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, there's some lag there. Probably thanks to having two berries. I think I've done everything around here. 10 days? Oh man. It's obvious how to use this key. Alright, so we got a sliding ball puzzle here. Just trying to think of how to do this without losing or having to push one of these all the way up against the For something like this, by the way, I'd prefer not to have help unless I ask for it. Is Sokoban a name for this style of sliding block puzzle or something? Let's see, I don't believe you can pull, you can only push. Because if you could pull, this would be a snap. Wouldn't surprise me if this has multiple solutions. Alright. Not that bad. Oh, okay. Okay, I guess the blinky is where I am. Okay, the black is actually pits. It's not places I haven't been yet. Just looking at this to see if there's anywhere I haven't been yet. Oh, okay, so we can. This is not a dead end. Sound advice. Thanks to the host KH practice. Oh, so I can see the whole floor even if I haven't actually gone in. Yeah, that is handy. Let's check out this door first. Oh, this fairies get to fight over who gets the XP. Oop. Oops. Okay, so falling just means apparently I lose health. I didn't think that one was going to go up all the way against the platform. Or you don't die, which is something else I was a little concerned about. Hey, Ruanders. Yeah, I know Dragon Dark has speedrun this game in the past too. I don't know if PJ has actually done runs or just like played it on stream a couple times though. I get the sense it's a kind of a short run if you just blitz through the dungeons, and there's some major skips and glitches too. Let's see. Okay, so if I take the right door, it actually loops back around. I read the panel here. Ah, that's what it means by phantom floors. Ah! Okay, let's see, is it based on a timer or is it just step based? Okay, it looks like timer. I'm guessing the monsters can't actually step on the fake floor. Well, I found a shop for fairies in the town. Which I'll be buying some of after I go back. Wall looked kind of suspicious. Okay, so this isn't another secret passage. It looks quintet-y, but it's actually a produce game. Do I already have a helmet? Yes, okay. So I could sell stuff to him, I guess. Detour key. Oh, okay, so this is actually to skip having to go back through. Yeah, okay. I guess the map doesn't actually show which doors are locked. Alright, let's look at the map. Okay, so let's maybe check out the that dead end on the right of this room, and then go to the upper left corner. So, we've got in-game lore about loading times, I see. Thought this was a dead end, though. Oh no, it's just... Oh, okay, it's the wrong door. Okay, but... Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go back. Come back this way next time. That's handy. Oh, I can't go this way. Yeah, it's something a little lacking from the X-ray glasses map is just which doors are actually locked. Let's see, which door do I want? Okay, this one looks a little... The left one looks a little tastier. Likely to have treasure. A lot of lag, though. Oh, I see. Yeah, I mean, it Pretty easy way to tell how long somebody's been streaming is just to click the videos button and look at how long the VOD is for the current broadcast. Ooh, cheese! Nom 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 nom. So much lag. Magic is the key to this room. Oh, what have we here? Ah! Okay. That was not bad. I was expecting to have to do something funky with the rocks and the balls. Are we gonna get to fight the cheese Nariate again? No, he didn't respawn. I wanted more cheese. Can never have enough cheese. Whether in video games or in real life. Source of power, gimme, gimme, gimme. Oh, is it random how much power you actually get, though? Somebody earlier told me it was permanent. Ooh, we got us a puzzle here. And a lot of lag. That these power and guard items are what you have instead of experience levels in this game. Six plates to open 2 doors. After you push the 2 steel balls, stop and think. Oh! Being attacked by the sun. Is that a new spell? It is. I'm burning my poor SNES to its knees though, with all this lag. Apparently the challenge is how to get out of here now, though. I could also cheat and use the teleport item I found. Oops, I meant to push them to the edge, because that clue is kind of telling me that I shouldn't need to use the rocks in order to manipulate where I can roll the balls. Ah, there we go. Okay. So it's inside for right and outside for left. Healed up and save before moving on. Got a heart to use too. Save that for a pinch though. Alright, where do I want to go first, assuming the key works on both doors? I guess let's go left first. So that is assuming the key works on both doors. I'm not sure about that. No, okay. Need another key. Okay. Think I done goofed. Oh no, I guess it's like that. There we go. Go find a pal. Somehow I don't think this guy wants to be my switch pushing pal though. For that he can have some magic missiles to the face. You go first, okay. What a pal. Yeah, I'm enjoying it so far. And the puzzles have made me have to think a little bit, but not super hard. None of them have been like really dumb yet either, although I'm sure that's yet to come. What a bother. Well, that's rude. Almost got him. Let's just get this one out of the way. Ow. Does that respawn all of the stuff? Okay. Probably not the intended solution, but we got the key. Well, she doesn't sound happy with that turn of events. Nope. Mean to go diagonal there. Hey, Wells. Bad to say, I don't have a cat, but I'd assume at least one person watching the stream right now does. Sorry to hear that, controlled. So have I gone everywhere on this floor now? Wait a minute. Did I miss like a secret passage or something from the room where I got the key? Or no, that was where yeah, the upper right corner of the map is where I got the key. Yeah, I think I've done everything on this floor. Yeah, I'm enjoying it so far. We'll see once I actually get to some like actual difficult puzzles. But so far so good. Curious what bosses are like in this game too, because I was promised a dragon on the top of this tower. This is on the Super Nintendo. I mean, you don't. I mean, it's called Brain Lord, not Brain Peasant. I'm sure there's some fairly difficult puzzles yet to come. Well, this is different. So we could kind of hug the rim. Yeah. If there's a HD remake, it can be Cosmic Brain Lord. I do appreciate being able to have multiple fairies out, but unfortunately that causes a lot of lag. Okay, I kind of wanted to go to that place in the middle, or I guess in the kind of up from where I am now. Oops. Didn't press left hard enough. Warning, Blind Empire. Logic! Oh, thanks, the Orphe. Let's see, can I make this jump? Yes, okay. If anybody hasn't actually seen it yet, there's the VOD on my YouTube for the Chrono Trigger run. Very, very pleased with how it turned out. That's the idea of profane gaming. I've heard overall good things about this game. I've heard there's some kind of obtuse puzzles, but that it's a fun playthrough overall. Probably says something too that I'm not sick of this music yet, after having probably been listening to it for about an hour at this point. Yeah, I guess I have to jump to make a diagonal platform. Where would you ever hear rubbish like that? Clearly, whoever said that hasn't tried the wonder and awe that is falling into a blue space field warp void of the abyss. Now, do I really want to be down here, or do I want to kind of go around the edge first? Let's check out what's up here. Wouldn't surprise me if I need a key anyway. The heart, okay. Oh, okay, I guess I actually cannot get up there. Never mind. Yeah. Fortunately, the background isn't giving us the lag so much as my fairies and the platforms. Maybe this is the Lunarian's summer home or something. Forget, have I already been over there? I think so. I think that's where I got like a reviving mirror, I think. Yeah. I think either the note or one of the NPCs in town told me that this is a forest floor dungeon, which should work out pretty nicely as far as finishing up in the next like 20-30 minutes. Treasure. Skyroom key. Possibly the last key. Ooh, foreshadowing. I guess it didn't look like there really was much over there. Just a platform for that archer. Prepare for the worst. Oh, that's encouraging. Alright, have a good night, Faithless Zealot. Thanks for stopping by. That... Wait. That's not a dragon, that's a cockroach. Okay. Magic apparently doesn't work. I was promised a dragon, what gives? I don't want to fight a cockroach. I guess to be a true brain lord, you have to learn the way of the exterminator. This music kind of reminds me of like Turtles in Time, as far as some of the instruments. Oh, it's changing colors. Hopefully that's a good sign. Got him! Get stomped on, Mr. Cockroach, or Ms. Cockroach. What? These people took all my dragon skills. Evil King? That doesn't sound good. Yeah. Nah. I want a dragon. I guess we'll have to try to find the dragon next time. Oh, okay. That's a exit from this place. Guess I could use. That was probably a not so subtle hint to just use that warp gate to leave, but it'd take that long to just walk out. Hey, Key Paladin. So the cockroach had its own personal armor shop. I see. Yeah, it sounds like this game came out within 10 days of Final Fantasy VI, though, which likely resulted in its obscurity. This cart wasn't that expensive either, like 20-ish, 20, 30 bucks or something a few years ago. Which was a pleasant surprise for a SNES RPG. Hey, Sidolphos. What are you watching? This is Brain Lord. Kind of obscure action puzzle RPG for the SNES. Should be 7th Saga vibes more than anything else. So it was published by Enix, who did publish the Quintet games like Soul Blazer. Hey, have a good night, Glowstick. Not gonna go for too much longer. Actually... Yeah, this is the first playthrough. I've heard this is not super long. So my rough guess would be like 12, 15 hours maybe. Which I will not be doing in one sitting, by the way. Actually, have I been to that other part of the floor? Oh, I guess I didn't technically have to name my character. So this other part of the floor that's not on the kind of the track I'm on. Have I been there yet, or? Huh, so wait, what's this other part of floor 1? Or, oh, no, oh, that was the, yeah, that was the hidden area where I got the fairy and, like, a stat up or something. Okay, so I've full cleared this place. Does this work in the overworld? No. So hey, Brakmadar. These mini dragons or whatever they are do look a little out of place. They look kind of like Drakeys from Dragon Quest. Yeah, I just finished the first dungeon and definitely enjoyed it. Music's decent too. It's not really like setting my world on fire right now, from what I've heard, but the fact that I never really got sick of the Tower of Light music for basically an hour straight was a good sign. Let's check out the fairy shop and then probably call it a stream. And then we'll cash in our dragon scale next time. I might as well. Is Cass be okay? No, I actually can't afford all of them. Very hard to catch, okay? I guess I have to put one of the other ones away. Yeah, well, I'm not going to save again. I'll reevaluate my purchasing choices next time. Alright, well that's going to do it for tonight.